Hi everyone, it's Christina and welcome back to day 6 of the 12 days of Planmas. Today I have a really fun and easy DIY video to share with you. We are going to be making place settings for your holiday dinner table. So I have 2 designs that I've put together. Here is one of them right here, and then I have this design as well. So if you're like me and you buy a lot of stickers and washi tape for your planner every holiday season, you're probably going to have leftovers, especially if you buy the dollar sticker books from Michaels. So I wanted to put together a really easy craft that I could use up a lot of my leftovers, but also have a functional purpose with them. I love to make holiday cards using stickers and washi tape. I have a video showing you how I do that. I will link it on the screen for you right now. It is a Halloween video, but all you have to do is substitute in your Christmassy stickers and washi and you'll be all set to go. But today we are going to make our place settings. So I'm going to start out with the really easy design that I've come up with. Both of these are super easy, but one of them is extremely straightforward. And that's this design right here. So let's go ahead and get started. All you need to make these place settings is some cardstock. For this place setting, you will need a solid design. I'm using a cream color, but you can use white, green, red, but it's really important to have a solid design because we are going to be using our washi tape on top. And you want to make sure the washi tape design will stand out against the cardstock. So the washi tape I'm using is this red and green Christmas gift one that I got at AC Moore last year, but you can use whatever Christmassy washi tape you have on hand. You're also going to need your leftover stickers. I'm using this Cozy Lodge sticker book from Michaels. You will need your pen of choice. I am using the Stabilo fine liners. And you'll need something to measure and cut the cardstock. I am using my Fiskars cutter. I will have a link to where you can buy this on Amazon in the description box. But if you just have a ruler and some scissors, that works just fine as well. So the first thing that you're going to do is cut your cardstock into 3" by 3" squares, and I've already done that just to save us some time in the video. And you're going to want to fold these in half, and it doesn't matter which way you fold them because they are squares, so when you get them in half, you'll be all set. And I'm just opening them back up again because I'm going to be placing my washi tape down next. All you have to do is place your washi tape along the bottom edge of the square. Just like this. And you're going to take your scissors and trim off the excess. And I'm just going to repeat that on this other place setting as well. So I'm placing the washi tape right on the bottom here. And you can see that with the cream colored cardstock, the washi tape stands out really well against the background. The next thing you're going to do is grab your sticker book and get to decorating. For these place settings, I like to use smaller stickers. So I am grabbing an ornament for each one and placing it off to the side. I really like to layer the sticker over the washi just to add some dimension. And then I am going to take a green pen and write names on them. To make these a little bit fancier, you can print out the names on the computer using a fancy font and lettering, but if you are like me and you just want to handwrite them, that works as well. It's really quick and easy. So I'm just using a standard block letter for this. And I like using a colored ink so that it makes it more festive. And lastly, I'm going to grab 2 more little stickers to decorate the place tag. I'm going to place these little sprigs of holly right at the bottom here. Again, it just dresses it up a little bit and adds a bit more dimension. Then I can fold it back and they stand up, whoops, really nicely. Now I'm going to hold these up so you can see them. You can see they are super cute and adorable, and they took me, a couple of minutes to make. Here is the first really easy design. All you need is the cardstock, the washi tape, your stickers, and a pen essentially. Now the next design I have to share with you is a little bit more complicated, but it's still really easy. It just takes a little bit more of your time. And for this, you are going to want the same exact supplies, except I am also using a paper pad. I got this from the Target Dollar Spot, and it is just patterned holiday themed cardstock. So this adds a little bit of bling to your project. I chose the green Christmas tree cardstock for this project, and what you want to do is cut the cardstock into 2 by 3 inch rectangles, and that's what they will look like. And then I chose to cut my cream colored cardstock into 3/4 inch by 2 inch long pieces, because that is going to go right on top here. So before I attach these components, I'm just going to fold my cardstock in half. You can definitely make these place settings any size whatsoever. I just decided to share the exact measurements that I used with you guys so that if you want to have them all be uniform in size, you can make them by the size that I used. Now I'm going to take my red pen and write the names onto the cardstock before I attach them to the card. I'm using a cursive with this design just to make it look a little bit fancier. The next step is to take some adhesive. I love to use the Darice permanent adhesive rollers because it makes this DIY super easy. I do recommend having a piece of scrap paper on hand. Whoops, just so you don't get the glue stuck anywhere else. This is a permanent adhesive, so make sure to use with caution. So I am just going to center this in the middle of the place card, just like that. And we do spell auntie that way in my family. I know a lot of people spell it with an IE at the end, but we spell it with a Y. And here is one for Uncle. Okay, so now it is time to grab your cream colored cardstock and your sticker book and pick out the stickers you want to use. I've been using larger stickers for these place settings and they have held up really well. They don't weigh them down and they look super adorable in 3D. I am going to grab a reindeer and just place that down on my cardstock. And I will also grab this Christmas tree. My pen is rolling. So what I'm going to do next is cut around each sticker just to leave a small border. The reason I am doing this step is so that the stickers will remain sturdy and we won't have any adhesive on the background. So now I am just going to trim around the outside with my scissors. This doesn't have to be perfect, but it will look really nice when you're all done. So now that I have these stickers trimmed, I'm just going to see where I want to place these. I think I'm going to put the reindeer on the uncle and the Christmas tree on the auntie. And you can do either side, it doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is take my adhesive roller again, and I'm just going to eyeball where I want to put down the adhesive. So I applied the adhesive to the bottom corner of my Christmas tree and I am just going to stick that right onto my place card, and this one is done, and as you can see it stands up nicely. And I'm going to do the same thing for my reindeer now. And he is going to be placed right over here on the side. And here is the reindeer one. So here is the next set of place settings that I've made. I really like this design because it looks really nice and classy. They take a little bit more effort to make, but they're still really easy and quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY video. It's a little bit difficult to show you these from the top down, but I hope you can see them well enough. In the description box below, I will leave a list of every single supply that I use, and I will also leave the measurements for you guys if you would like to use them. Like I said, you can definitely make these your own. You can use whatever supplies you have on hand, but I hope this inspired you to create some really cute DIY place settings for your Christmas dinner table. If you end up doing this DIY, please use the hashtag 12daysofplanmas on Instagram so I can see your place cards. I would love to see how you guys use your extra planner stickers and washi tape to create them. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another 12 Days of Planmas video. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.